We spend a lot of time watching videos, some are fun and interesting, but some are truly awful. They're not really on the dark web, but they're close. Today, join me as we explore the scariest videos. Over the past few days, I've received a lot of support from all of you, and I want to thank you for all your comments and follows. Last week, after I uploaded my video about the person in the window, one of you shared that they were also stalked through their window when they were 8 years old. It's truly terrifying. Please, everyone, be careful and don't forget to close your curtain. Many of you have asked me to do a video on SCP. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'll do that in the next episode. But for now, let's dive into some truly horrifying videos.
1. Celine Delgado and the creepy TV image.
Some videos make children panic just because of an unexpected image. This missing person report was interrupted by a horrifying face that shocked the whole world. Let's learn about Delgado's broadcast. Back in the 1990 seconds, a Mexican TV channel aired a missing person report during a commercial break, listing the name, age, and date of disappearance. But what happened mid-broadcast was a terrifying incident that completely stunned the audience.
Let's talk about
Celine Delgado.
In the 1990s, a Mexican television channel broadcasted information about missing people. These broadcasts often appearing during commercial breaks, aimed to spread awareness of missing individuals. Each broadcast featured the person's name, age, and date they went missing. One particular broadcast, however, people were shocked. The broadcast of Celine Delgado, a woman who went missing on April 22 in Lavaro Obregón, Mexico City, was allegedly interrupted during a children's television show. Her photo was replaced with an unsettling image. Here's a video.
Selene Delgado López, de 18 años, se extravió el 22 de abril en la delegación Álvaro Obregón. Selene Delgado López se ignora su paradero desde el 28 de mayo del año 2000. Selene Delgado López, de 18 años, se extravió el 22 de abril en la delegación Álvaro Obregón.
People were shocked because of this. It was interrupted by this man. And thousands of children were horrified.
Now, I have an issue with black and white images forever. The image from the Celine Delgado case truly gave me goosebumps. Does anyone know the truth behind it? Would you dare to watch a news report like that on TV? Comment television if you're still here. And let's explore the next terrifying video.
2. El Patron, a heartbreaking death on the sidewalk.
Some videos capture unforgettable moments of violence. This man was shot and killed right on the street after a brief conversation. Let's explore the case of El Patron. It's a shocking and tragic moment that shows how quickly a seemingly normal interaction can turn deadly. The sheer brutality of the act and the way it was captured on video makes this a deeply unsettling story.
Let's talk about El Patron. Okay, this was requested by my fan. Well, here it is now. This is the story of El Patron. El Patron is a boy that just sitting on the side of a road. Well, he steals Zaza thing or whatever. And then a man came to him and talked to him a little. And then the man knows El Patron, but El Patron isn't. The man knows that El Patron steals Zaza thing. And then the man pulls the gun from her pockets and ended El Patron. El Patron died. His eyeball came out to her eyes, and blood came out like it was a paint. Don't search it, cause it's disturbing. Well, if you want to do it at your own risk. And that's it. Stay safe.
The El Patron case is a true nightmare. If you know anything more, please comment and let me know. Can you imagine talking to someone 1 second, and the next they are just gone, logged out of life? The thought of it makes me want to vomit.
3. Zarzor, the fastest man on the planet.
Some viral videos create terrifying legends. This man, said to be faster than even Usain Bolt, is rumored to chase you if you insult him. Let's learn about Zarzor. The footage of him running at impossible speeds through the streets has spawned a terrifying urban legend, with people all over the internet warning others to never get on his bad side.
What the?
Bro, did I just see someone
Running faster than a cheetah?
And why does this man look so...
So creepy.
I'm too deep into this. I gotta watch till the end.
So let me get this straight. Bro not only ran faster than a cheetah, bro took out someone and waited for the cop to arrive, and then started running by foot while the cop is chasing him in a cop car? And he's outrunning them? And to top it all off, bro is so fast that when the cops are shooting at him, he is literally dodging the bullets. Bro, you're telling me this man Zarzor literally outran the cops by foot when bro literally waited for the cops and then he started running. Honestly, I got no idea who Zarzor is and what he did, but I hope that I don't see him ever. Because apparently bro is still alive, still free, and got a TikTok account, posting random CapCut edits on his profile. That is wild.
Let's watch the unbelievable speed of that man. Zarzor sounds like a living, breathing creepypasta. Nobody would want to mess with someone who is that fast. Just imagine being chased by him down a dark hallway. My spine is cold just thinking about it. What about you? Are you scared of being chased? Comment and let me know.
4. Makeup tutorial with Nikki. From normal to horrifying.
Some videos start out harmless but quickly turn into a nightmare. This girl was doing a makeup tutorial when she unexpectedly hit her head on the table, causing a serious injury. Let's explore the case of Nikki. What begins as a simple, everyday routine takes a shocking and sudden turn that no one could have predicted, leaving viewers stunned and horrified.
Let's talk about makeup tutorial with Nikki. Back in the year 2014, there was an uploaded video entitled Party Makeup with Nikki. At first, the video was normal and seems fine, but after a few minutes it starts to get disturbing. The girl Nikki was doing her makeup while a bunch of video is shown in the side. Few seconds later the video showed a black and white or dark screen. Then Nikki stopped doing her makeup and stares in the screen for a few minutes. After that was really shocking, as Nikki starts banging her head non-stop until blood starts spilling out. The video can be found on YouTube, but I highly suggest y'all to not watch it at night or if you guys are easily disturbed. Stay safe.
If you are curious, I will show you a little bit.
We're gonna just get started on our mascara, and I like to start at the base and then move my way inside. So we're gonna just start here.
I'm so sorry if that video made you jump. I don't understand why she did that. But now, every time I put on mascara, I think of that video. It's truly horrifying.
5. Mrs. Pac-Man. A vile video.
This is a vile video that traumatized me for a whole week, and I'm coming back here to warn everyone not to look for it. I'm being completely sincere. This woman was brutally attacked by her husband, leaving her bloody and in pain. To find out the shocking details, let's explore the case of Mrs. Pac-Man. The raw, unfiltered horror of the video makes it incredibly difficult to watch.
This is Miss Pac-Man, one of the worst videos on the internet explained.
The video that I'm about to explain is about 1 minute long and it starts in a dark room.
And the first thing you notice is the screaming in the background. The camera then pans to the floor revealing a severed hand, and it then pans to the bed which Alejandro Eco Chubb is on. The bed was soaked in blood and Alejandro had both of her hands cut off, and at this point you can see the full extent of her injuries. Alejandra had been hit in the face so hard with a machete that she had a horizontal wound going across her face that was so deep it actually reached her ears. The wound was halfway up her face, right in the middle of her nose, and it was horizontal, hence the name of the video, Miss Pac-Man, because the wound was so deep it looked like an exaggerated mouth. But the disturbing thing is, Alejandra is still alive, and at this point you discover the screaming in the background isn't her, but actually someone else in the house, and according to rumors and reports, it's actually her children. The camera then pans to her face, and it shows she is still aware and conscious. Her eyes moving across the room in complete pain and fear. You hear her struggling to breathe due to the insane amount of blood, and you hear constant gurgling as she tries to hang on to her life. You also hear her try to breathe, but due to the injury, it's extremely muffled. It almost sounds like a young baby crying. You also hear a male's voice behind the camera. Now, the question is this the neighbors who discovered her? And if it is, why in the world are they recording her? Or was it her partner who was responsible for this brutal murder? The camera stays on Alejandra's face for about 30 to 40 seconds, and you see her withering in pain. You hear her trying to scream, and at one point the camera goes closer to her wound, and at this point you see just how deep the wound really is. It's literally 3/4 of the way through her head. This is a very hard watch. You don't see the awful act committed on camera, but seeing the aftermath is traumatizing. Alejandra was pronounced dead after this video was taken. This video is considered one of the worst, and its brutality is compared to Funky Town, 3 Guys 1 Hammer, and much more. Nobody knows how this video ended up on the internet, and it remains a mystery. Whatever you do, don't go searching for the video or picture. It's way different than a regular cartel video, and it's more of a real-life horror video. A complete living nightmare for those in the room. Trust me, it will mess you up completely. Rest in peace to Alejandro Eco Chubb. This is absolutely sickening, and I can't believe people who do stuff like this exist.
I have to ask, why did the neighbors film the video instead of calling for help immediately? Their inaction caused her to not be rescued in time. Was it out of hatred, or were they simply too apathetic? Guys, if you see any dangerous situation, pick up the phone and call 911. This video is too violent, so I do not recommend you watch it. It could cause serious trauma.
6. Grave robbing for moron.
We're talking about a video with a truly chilling title, Grave Robbing for Moron. It's a video you can find on YouTube of a guy and his friend telling people how to rob a grave, complete with a realistic-looking skull and disturbing details. The eerily authentic feel and mysterious origins of this video have haunted viewers for years. We're going to dive into the rabbit hole to find out, where did this video come from, and who is the person in it?
This is episode 4 of Disturbing Videos found on YouTube, so let's get right into it. Grave Robbing for Morons. Grave Robbing for Morons is a video you can find on YouTube of this guy and his friend telling people how to rob a grave. Several times throughout the video we're shown what we're supposed to believe is a real skull, and the video follows this kid giving us pretty deep details and tips on how to rob a grave efficiently. The video is extremely realistic, with this kid even having a stutter throughout the entire video, adding eeriness to the video in a whole. And right off the bat, there's a few things we could already figure out by watching this video. Just by the footage alone, we could figure out that this is definitely on VHS, meaning that this video was recorded sometime during the 80s or 90s. But there is some actual evidence to back up this claim, because during a point in the video you could see an Evil Dead 2 VHS tape on the bed, which was a movie released in 1987, meaning this video was either recorded in the late 80s or early 90s. So where did this video come from? Well, the earliest we could date this video back to is a DVD called Ensuring Your Place in Hell, which is a video compilation of just a whole bunch of horrific videos, and is most likely not the exact origin of this video, leaving us with no clue on where this video came from. But the rabbit hole only goes deeper from here, as at one point during the video the man almost says his whole name. He says his name is Anthony Kess and then stops before saying his last name, almost giving us an idea of who this might be. And after doing a little bit of research, the rabbit hole even got bigger, as people linked this kid to a 40-year-old graveyard worker who was arrested after boasting about his long grave robbing career. And of course, after digging deeper, people would figure out that this man's name was Anthony Casmasima. pretty much nearly matching this kid's name right here. But there still are a few things that just don't match up, and that's because the Anthony in this video seems to be a teenager, and with the time span of the video either taking place in the late 80s to early 90s, it wouldn't make sense that he would be 40 years old, yet alone would he have been robbing graves for 15 years, like this Anthony stated. And on top of this, we actually figure out that this Anthony didn't even rob graves. Instead, he just took the Tiffany glass from the graves, never stating that he actually took human remains. Overall, even though big coincidence, it seems like this Anthony is not linked to the kid in the video, leaving his identity pretty much unknown. Overall, this Anthony would have been in his 30s during the time he recorded the grave robbing for morons video, which this kid definitely doesn't look like he's in his 30s. And looks and sounds way younger. Though this hasn't stopped people from speculating that this is the Anthony, and they even went as far as putting both faces on top of each other, and they do have the same facial structure. But overall, not only are the origins of the video unknown, but we will most likely never be able to figure out who this Anthony is, and if this video is even real.
Ultimately, the identity of the person in the video and the video's origin remain a mystery, while the similarities to a real-life grave robber named Anthony Kazmasima are a chilling coincidence. The details just don't fully line up. The video's grainy, VHS quality, and the teenager's nervous stutter make it feel disturbingly real, which is what keeps so many people debating its authenticity. Drop a comment and let me know which lost media game or video you want me to explore next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow so I can keep protecting you from these creepy mysteries. Thanks for watching, my dear friends. See you in the next video. Bye.